me odehe abi ke ablade abi mi penye kemba gasanji ni fe mo no ekonomi hanye awa tu nyenyen yo AKYEREKU ACCRA mwene dede aboyo nyeminjio imbeminjio boli no ni wakagbe o he efi akenye kemi pe che nkenye sran che ni nyeti me pi enye gban na ho keche ni bi ni ya no ye gam ni sanji ni wonu basa ke ya ke ba ni bi ni ye tan ne nyete me ko nye kenye na nyembi AKYEREKU ACCRA o wie noko o na no ni ya no nuko lo meni hewonu o wie ko noko wie ko noko anokwale na mni ebonye lepeni ifiole gbetenele keji ntewie mo pe be ya jeje amane no hewo sane ke ba imwofua ihan ni koyo twa ni invi okehin okoyo se kenya nuko he yesaje ni ya nke ba na efem ni no etwa mi aka na ko ni nuko shitan yo ehwo be ni sake omu ni bi komani ya no ye gam ni o hani bo koyo atwa hefi odan dani oke ogbe awomi mena ka jona aka indamoshi ye bi ene be na AKYEREKU ACCRA me di enchene dede aboyo inyishi tamawon ni mena le fi akanye ba na mi solo kra be ko nye le mi be nye le mi na kanye ba na mi mene ejaka ni bi na tie no ye wagam ni anyemme keju oke owie le hu obajui she dani ke oba botani fe mo mi ojogba maka ibo ake gasaje ni fe mo ne wo ba no ye Facebook ko ote Facebook neji wo TV channel le oba na wo ye je boy he wo modern ko ni oya follow wo ye je me ni ha me friends request baba 1000 and something she ina ye wo ni fe mo ni wo fi omi ke infe no ko ni ke mo shine ke ji boto ya kwa no follow me na ke me ni mboto ke me ni nkwe nye fa no ni wo me he kan ni na ke no twumo ni ntwe esa nye hie ojugban wo boy he wo modern ya Facebook amount on no ni oya follow me ye je me ke ji odeje me ka agbena bo ohe wo modern ake manyonyemi papa ya YouTube no ya tawo mi ye wo TV online koni oya no subscribe ko agbena ka shi mi ye jin ofa ine ja mo fe mo ana eko ni ebotue ko agbena le hu ona be ele ni yo je no ko ni asahi bona fe ni kenke no ko fonshi ne ke pepepe eke ona he okwe mla dani moko AKYEREKU shi no ni ehia mi ojogbanji ake okemi shramo ye wie mo anya wi onye chon mi sanji ni ke fon woni bi ahihie keji ntashe ni nkan ni mboto ye eha ni ntwi nyon mi ina ake yes nkenye jimeni chumo no chumo tonyele wo TV ele wo fe wo no ni wo ye ejake bohu oje ni oje ejake wo hu oje nya ni madon ahishra maba kejimba na AKYEREKU ACCRA mwene dede aboyo inyishi tamowon ni nkenye ba bote ni bi netie no ye wo gam ni machonchon ye ni bi kumwe boy kome na afimu ke boy kome hu na afende ka sha boko memi na AKYEREKU ACCRA mimba no keje blema ni wo bonta humo from Israel to Ethiopia, from Ethiopia to Nigeria, and then to our present settlement. We have fought many battles and won. Shimon, what kind one no lolo? Ejake one nagbai fa. Nibi pi etoton ye gadang BMLing. But they are beautiful things too. Gadang baby are beautiful people inside and out. Wape wakwake ablekuma abakumawo ni wonu oshishin. The Greater Accra region serves you variety for your nourishment. Are you an investor or a tourist? Ganeo yo alo manse. Ni namawo ye TV eno bemli ni wake ni femo ni bagbele culture, tourism, entertainment, youth empowerment, ke investment agbo ahabu. Achomi na AKYEREKU ACCRA mwene dede aboyo mi maye ni femo ina efe ahe ochiami ni na mo mi ye wo TV eno wo TV wo no nyemi yo ke nyemi nu no onatwi onabe ni okan okwa mi lololo keshike pa ko bohu obale be okwa gasaje ni femo ye wo television no achomi na AKYEREKU ACCRA mwene dede aboyo no li akekeji onami ni ndamoshi ne ken lebe gam insanje no mo mama ye le nsheku gbeno shi mi majura mi ke ba gba hesande ona fe ni keji oto sa mi no ko so ne tesane gba ona ke yo mo yonge nke bo no ko ni sake ojo ojogban amonto na ele ina asaje efo mi problem hamo she benyede mwene no le mba jue she injue ake mmajamoko keji nwie ne febu ake kole nko hie kekemi onu she min la sane hewoni ndamobi ene inwie moni ma wie hu fe hu nke ake shi moko hewon aloje moko hewon sha no kwale ni sa ake bu onu ake danyoe no jino ni nke mbomba ni nke babagba kumo sane ni nke babagba mwene jimo politics yemi jimo no fe no ko yemi jimo weku no jemi yemi kwamo ohe ake ganyo ni sa ake gashipon he ahiabo na kansa ni nke babagba mwene ole loko wo fe wole ake achimota homo sanene ehiemi efi ake flood ni bagan tawo ni eoba shadow no ni ya no fi oko shimasuma ake wasa waka wakai wo he kon ejake achimota sanene anmako helolo ni sa ake wo hie se ahu kata be na ba anme achimota ahi bona afe ni achimota lehu edwen he achimota lehu ene he na edwen masumo ake wawie achimota sanene ojogban shi ni bi ni telo ye gam nke social media ke plama no ihale komeni I think ake sake wogba ehisade wonyemi yo komeni hani nu nhihia ke ebasu ake kema fe program ma hani ga afayemi bona afa ni anake gani shi sake na ake no nke bagba ne nke be gba ga masane pe shi nke bomba boy hu asade masumo ake wo fe wo buto e boy ke gamen fe bona afa ni dwemmo ni yo wie mo ni ma wie mi mo fe ama akọlọ no na eke we kantomi ihala wie mo ekomene te no ye social media no ni masumo akenye kwe le ojogban wo butue koni wo hala wie mo ekomeye mi mo na afa ni wo na ake no ni ya no ye gan JJ Rollins wie no ho eke aboa bi beka wa ofrantuma kolo ni ba akonboe o mama ngbo ni na kan no ni kolo ni ekonboe ejie enyenyon kechonbo game wo problem ni wo yo efi ake pe she amachombo no ni your TD yemi alomo no ni creden yomi no oji wo problem ojuba nyele problem wo musu ni wo lebe ni hom aha ni homo yomo fio na ekenani honlo no oji wo problem wo ye greedy yega atwonya mi se na hwo edeni atwonya mi se na heweku ni lepeko keji eba na ekome yemi le ka pe ba ke manyoe esmo fe keba ke gbo esmono fe eke emanyo baja shimbo waka deviate down masuma akanya bo ne ka wie mo yin na ekomatwe kinklinko baje woche ekome na eke leji onupa ke ha kwaw family ko ye osuwemni nya wo boy wie mo yin ete joy news ni ete ya interview wie mo ekome ni ya wie ye je masuma ake obotwe ni wo bibi wo hisajinko ye le lenche esane mi botu ehraw nke bo fe ba botu ni wo ba hia mi o fa nya ha wo boa ne kan wie money wo che ya wie ye joy news se wo ke credit ba ha joy news nya ha no wo boa joy news wie money wo che te ya wie ye jeme ojogban
who himself died in 1867 and he had no child at his death, so nobody succeeded him. New has nothing. He sojourned with the basic people. So when this acquisition came in 1921, New sister's children constituted themselves into a new family and came for this land we are talking about. For this land. Now when they came on the ticket of the basic Manche, because it is the basic Manche who gave him a place as a refugee
just to live after
that, and that place includes parts of the near the Achimota forest.
So how come that we are hearing of this new name of the old family? Are they the same people from within the same clan that you're referring to, or these are new sets of people that you have no idea about?
What I can tell you for a fact is that those who constituted themselves as the Uwu family, who were dealt with in this document during the acquisition, they were given nothing. What they were given was that Bese Manche sent him to go and look for a compensation for the crops of those who have made farms there and those who have little cottages and all that. And he went and bid for 4,000. But in the final
4,000
pounds
at the time.
At the time. In the final analysis, he was given £2,000, which I have it here. He was given £2,000, and he handed over only £100 to the Besemanche.
And it's captured in this document.
Oh, it's captured in the documents that I have here. I'll leave this document.
Yeah, we'll spend time.
Yes, so that you spend time.
Yeah, right.
So what happened was that J. Jackson, there was a judgment on the acquisition.
So this is this.
Yes, this
is a colonial judgment.
It's a colonial judgment,
right?
Which I count from this document. Yes,
right.
I've numbered it number 3.
Yes.
Yes, I have 7 documents not numbering here.
Okay.
So what happened was that they were outright dismissed, but they got that initial amount of the 1,000 now the 2,000. That is for the crops and other things. Right. So later on, when the acquisition, after the judgment and everything was given, they were out. Then they came back again. That they after, when they acquired the Prince of Wales, the land for the Prince of Wales College, now Achimota School, and then the University of Gold Coast, now the University of Ghana.
Eke obo numo odue kwao eke leji kwao family head ye osu kwao family ni ye osu leji ameyicho ni kana ni protest ne ken ni ne wa kwa ewie mo ni ewie kenklen keje he ni eke niji numo owu ne na US anene eke egbo na ebebi taflache nunkokra be ni eta bi na ebe na alo ebe yoye he woke no afa point 1 ni woke fonshida eke ni numu egbo numu ebe bi ni numu enyemi yo bi ji me ni ba ni agbe na me ba che amehi ake owu family ye ni mini amebadamo na ake be ameba bi shikako ye neken achimota shipon ne he leyele de nche wie momi ye eta na chon wake beni chegbo na ebebiye enyemi yo ebiye nya amecha amehi ake owu bi kenkle wodra ne ken ekpo ne kenkle yowe mbeshu ake eke enyemi nu ni hishi it was definitely keji egbowe na enyemi yo pon ye niye be enyemi yo ebiye amegben ebafe owu shimon kai mo ake nye owu ni woye manemi menye sen ni taflache ameka menye ya amenyese sen na mejiyo no he wo kaji enyemi yo afo ye heko na ekeba na ka nwaka bia menye ame abote owu emi na ehi ya ka menyese owu ni ewe ba na eche he owu na eba ache he echese whoever ni yo ke ya fo no he wo kaji wo cheke papa le egbo niji ni owu gbo na ebebi ni no he wo enye ma bi ye liba ake ame owu siji ame they don't constitute owu but jeme mistake eba kajeme enye ni eke wo naka yake owu nyami bi ye owu siji ame amenyame ya owu pe na ehio eko hu eke ake yelele nche ewie momi eke ene won wie na mefe ejake keji lele mpo na ka afa declassification ni no hewoni na ka he na gie ye forest emi aka ba ha weku ni ji ameno ni ni ata na aka ha weku ni amedenche ameno ni sa ke wona he ni shipompo sa ke eya even though no wafua declassification kokra no amefe omo ni wafua ho ake ahon achimota forest dey ake no page greenery ni wo yo ya ACCRA na emi no hu wafua no we still need to establish bonanfe neka abala ake wosuba ni nune hana ejie kokpopo amonto ne ha wonu wona ake naka me atempo eba ni no e cause problem ne sa ake wo mu na eke wa ake yo ebi eba ni egba wosane ho ake owu edi enchepoe gbese manche gbese negba yo ebe osu ekagami ni gbese manche ha owu heko akemini eyahi jeme as mini refugee I came by Peace Co. No blanu ko na chole quartico. Eke bang my Facebook. Ni eke owuni. Ni a great grandfather. Jine eke owune ni a US and ne. Ni ewie ake neke owune e fe noko. Eke British thing. Ba fe basafio. Ni balake sake jofui. Ewe jofui eke bote gonjiamli. Niji heni mene achimota ke lis legon ke ni bi ne leba kan netrala beni amame noni ni amame noni ni mine no podi enche waka no afoshin down because no there were a lot of holes ni handle hu aka there were a lot of holes in the story. It was even based on only le wie po keji eni adwofoi ni ete gojia no no aka bokokra bi like na me na me yo je won ka shipon kokra be ni ta flash na kan shipon e kashi yaya shipon kokra be interflash na kan shipon e kashi keke moko noni no hewo papa na ha ni wo na aka be bese manche jimoni ha no na he ko bemli ni e kogon ne ha le he ko ho as a refugee ni ha one underline na kan we the refugee ka ka wo ko refugee e be ahebo ato he ko shije ni he na ke ha bo edenche akekebu ahon habo alo noni shi okwa no oheje mekoko ekokeke do kenjie oyinchele ewo bela pa na wie mom ni ye be gbese manche jimoni ha owu na eheko ni ahiniji achimota ni ye ojen eke wa ake beni na ba pay compensation for the Prince of Wales school ni jimene achimota adenche meni ba ni owu te ne ya heshika gbese manche achule ake mini Ekefe second kleke aha lendoko shimon bese manche hanete ake eya hebe adode ye meni na me mama nshipọ tuji bibi ye shipọ no ke meni duni hu ye shipọ no nete ne ya bidi ke blofo me eya bidi aka ha le 4,000 pounds shimon me eche no na me ha le 2,000 ni ha waka gama suba na ha le 2,000 ne ke baba ha money hale shipon ni kweno refugee ye jeme isa kekeba we de konike doko ye jempo eta flash le hale ebo hewo modern ojugba de nche na eba ha shipon che 100 pounds ni le ko 1,900 pounds wakola aka neke ntumo de te yachu na ewe henyomo alo na mi le de nchepo eduni yake abohewo modern abagbawo history ojugba ake owu ne na mi de were dealing in rubber. Na kahena na neke book na ye all of a sudden then che it is so amazing. Shibu e wakola ake na kan history lele ye jeme ni eduni ye jeme. E wo be awole nyomo for any bi ni yo shipon no. But that established the point ake this particular land does not even belong to the Owus. Shimon bese bi a shipon ni ejake amewole refugee ye jeme. Ni na meke halele leche wie mo mi refugee atwa ake ahon hale na ba ha Liberia bi na eheko ye campaign mi na mehiye ahon shipon ha me shipon Ghana bi ano ni lolo na etwa aka ba aka keshike ngene na ake shipon ya ha no cheme aba aka ake ha Liberia e ake Liberia bi na ake ha me me ye ojeme baba ta Liberia bi e kenklen bi ani ba amessage na ake ha me no je na kan de ba bale no he wonya wo kwa wie mo wo chana wo buleto ye bi ene bebi ana aheshika ina gama suba achomose neke mo shika ba ya ona be na ejiehe na kan woso yo this is somebody we are saying was a very good man who could keep mokoshika ni hale 100 ya 2,000 mi nya wo cha no
to power their kitchens to produce prepare food for them. So if you go to Achimota right now, where you have the forestry, their regional offices, you see that the trees are deliberately lined up. It was a deliberate. The Accra land is not a forest land. It is some, I can say, some useless shrubs and this thing that. So a deliberate attempt was made to put up trees to serve the.
So it was an intent to make that place a green belt.
A green belt, right?
But what's the acreage in question here? Do we know about
it's about 2,000 and over acreage.
And that's what your family is entitled to, the
also people, I'm talking on behalf of those people.
So it's not just a matter of
a deliberate attempt was made to put up trees to serve
So it was an intent to make that place a green belt.
A green belt, right?
But what's the acreage in question here? Do we know about
it's about 2,000 and over acreage.
And that's what your family is entitled to, the
Osu people. I'm talking on behalf of the Osu people now.
It's not just a matter of
the local family
coming and
I'm talking about the Osu too, Osu people, because look at what I'm having. I'm having Osu names.
Okay.
The Osu family names. These are families.
Right. I see over 12 or
over 12. They are 14.
14.
And I have everybody's plan. Site plan that
so there's been a site plan in
the site plan 14 indicating each one everyone this thing, and then the government at that time also made a composite plan and showed everybody. There's a legend that shows everybody's portion that they are claiming.
So if you hear anywhere, and now I'm sure you've heard that news, that government is saying the land originally belongs to the Owo family, you're saying that family is non-existent, or
yes, it's a scam. It's a scam.
The name is a scam?
Yes, it's a scam because Owu family does not exist in Osu. That's number one. And they are saying that the Owu family petitioned them. I'm telling you, there are thousands and thousands of petitions that the ACCRA people have made to the government. Not even ACCRA people, the whole of Ghana. Almost every tribe and every area had made petitions to the government for land to be released. Why only the Owu family? And look at the quantum. So we are saying that, okay, fine. We cannot fight government. If government want to release land, and they are sure they are releasing the land, it is not to the Owu family. It should be to the people of Osu.
What now? What bo? Numwe wie mo ho ka ahibie. Numwe ni tajeme bia na ka je ni eno ha odue kwa family e. Eno ha osubi ni bode ncho ona wie mo ha ni wonu hihia ka shipo de nche ni o achon bese man cheke ha refugee ko no hewo many osumen tawo ya shipo na ake ha mokomepe ni jo osu ake refugee ni wacha da ke ne ke owu na leleje osu we e ya kekeji ogboni bi ni ya no to ye ni ji quarter bi ye hu ni je gam ni ye hu ke amameji owu bi ye amenchom ya ke amameji ne ke owu bi ye e wo bo kola ke ne ke owu bi ne po ameje ga ameje heko osu amiameje ni gbese manche ehenye mi ganyo heko ake eya ne ya hinjeme keji mene ni ake shipon ake ha noche refugee na ke ba ha e akele de nche visitor ni le nche gbo ni tenant ni no he wo je noche ake ha na wo ji noche mo ene wie mo ni sa ake bode nche odwehe no ke wo onani no ese wie noko eke na kan bia na kan shipon e banye na wie ake useless shrubs ko keke ni yo ojen like in the word eke useless shrubs kaji woke ukwa woche na ni yo ojen me bemni ni neke ni owu ne ake na kan shipon hale ebeje ewe nyi ne chon no ni yo na kan shipon no elekeji na mi adu no ko ejon mo na ke weden e akele de nche ha ni wonu wo heshishi ake ni owu alo ni owu ete ya heshikako ineke shikane eji shikako ni we was coming from many mema mo chuchuji bibi cottages ye jeme ka agbene le hu many nduni hu ye shipon no. So how then do you describe na kan shipon ake useless shrubs ka o use word ake useless e nchoke no ni oje mpo he hia e wono ko ni ake hapo ni taflache ene po nje se na mo kokra be he e wo ni banye ni enye ne qualify achimota shipon ake na kan bia me useless shrubs ebeje eko. If a kewake useless shrubs, then he goes to contradict himself. Ake na mi adoni ye jeme dani abahe na kan shipon. I'm only trying to establish points for ye be. Okay wo ake ni owu te shipon no. Bem ni eke blofo me ya asrane e ya he no ni adode ani gbese manche chula ake ya he e ake aha le loko je no chejile. She mumbo ya here do de keba. Nete 4,000 he mo ha 2,000 e ba ha 100. She na kan 2,000 and then chene eti ya here. It was for ni bi na adu ye jemani ndudu ni bi ye. Kemani mema mo chuchu bibi ye shikono. So then how then do you say it was useless crops? When there were crops ye jeme. Nyana we money minta ma chon ye shishi. No he wo e bena ka hegbani e call wo ake useless crops. Now, je neke ni odwe kwa na pay ji money. I don't know the reason why they okay anyway. Ganyo ni dey chefe activist take enu ha osustu. I don't know money chule osustu le ya ke leba no ha me ake stool le dey nchenya no mo nne. Shimon. Question again, ni minta o ma bi ake. Which of the osustus is he fighting for? Osustu le. Tenani ji de epeli o he na mo itawe ha. E ake osustu le. E ko me she play tu etenta no. Tete ye no. No che ye no. Then no che ko hu. Ame fe ame ya me no che me ketete. Ame fe ame osustu. Ke ame fe ame communicate it is coming from the osustu. E what which of the stool you know le defend o ha. E defend ha to tete. E ha no che me lo. No. Another sani call na le bile. They have answer. She wie mo na wie ne. Ni le wie no time like that was only enough controversy. Okay, what about what he na what the way forward? No, but the way we solve problem ne. What danger? What no? Ododio MP. Honorable Vampi Nilante Van Dapre. Leya jie eyicho. Eke Randy Abbey. Ye Metro TV. Again, what about Metro TV le who credit? Let they are no. Ni ewomi icho hela ni inu shishin na KORKOI ACCREREKU masumaka bo honorable Vampi le no to
Randy, how many cases? Randy, I'm uncomfortable seriously talking about this because I am an Alodia owner. So how many cases?
Pause where be amida. Nye no ni wo check e use blow for agbo eko. Nina take care, he is uncomfortable talking about this. Ni Randy be like, how many acres do you have? When I heard the question, how many acres do you have? Seriously, in liake kole aye for ake game ake Randy Abbey, wali ake Randy Ganyoni, wali ake Vampiga, wali ake kole taflache, to beni neke hashtag ne babia ne forever ne. Ekwe no he for amen yake ake babia ne mofia mo owu na KORKOI ACCREREKU owu. Wo iye kwabna owu iye nchon hia bia ne wo chon owus. Ewo in liake kole le owu ni taflache joke. Oh, he said he is an allodial owner. Not any. A fata will query. Never your money le Papa never will like our trouble Neil and Tevan Dapoe. Yeah, what boy explanation to me.
Now, as I sit here with you, I don't have any. Yes, all the time I've been releasing. Yes, I'm part of the family. But the issue is that you're making your own family? Yes. Okay. Part of the family. In fact, the same land was acquired by me and my great grandmother.
Pause my beer. Oh, but wait. Can you acquire the expression of guy and you were white? Baby neighbor, own family. Ni watchable, yes. You could see he had a sarcastic laughter. Yeah, his expression was very sarcastic. Tabo, you know about when be okay. Eke nekeshipone ni owu alo ni owu kele a great grandmother niji enana nakama kele great grandmother jimeni na nekeshipone. Why are back to noni ni odwe kewo ni odwe kwa okewo ekewa akeshipone bese manche jimonike ha. Could it be, is it possible ake bese manche release shipone ke ha ni owu because there was a gamashinyo involved. Niji enga je egami. Ne wo ne enga je gami yewo besake akwe echon bi bini bikenu eba ni atawe heko no hewo be a release on the account of yoe ni ni owuke hishin lo. If we want to make sense of non-even honorable we of Amontone, then we could say comfortably yake, then she na ke ha ni ejegbese manche idea. It was just because annoyingly. No, not necessarily because more ejegbese, but because more ejemashini. What will it be?
Well, okay. After leaving Vanderpool, she married Mary. And so she was quite rich. She owned a lot of land, and she gave a lot of land out for public good. They lived quite a very humble life. But you know those days, my brother is Collins. Collins, I have this land here, go and take care of it for me. Over the years, it becomes Collins' property. When they have this land here, go and take care of it. Over the years, it becomes Randy's family property. But we don't care about that one.
Ekeni a great grandmother ke le a great grandfather neji Mr. Vanderpool pak blanc moneka hihie ko onji ni owu ni odwe kwa oke wake ni owu gbo ni ta flache e baby ni chom yake Vanderpool great grandfather allo sorry honorable Vanderpool nyeke kiami Honorable Vanderpool, a great grandmother, a 4 new, a war a B 4 pair Vanderpools. Now, Kaji a can you owu ea hishi. Na hashipon, I may have 1 hashipon. She make a baby. Ekele loko ja. Maybe na kenakani ha. Many fear Honorable Vanderpool, part of the Owu family. Because actually Vanderpool Owu, actually Vanderpool. A great grandfather Jegbla Konklomi. Allo le papa Jegbla Konklomi. Allo a grandfather Jegbla nakan bla Konklomi. Je Owu blam. E wo amenoko komo ben nakan shiami. Taflache amela bejen. But yet again, we are looking at it from the angle like she can't I can have because of le. Then taflache le a B can say I can no come on your jen. Kusu felo e kem nyeme ni ka agbogbo ani nye lebe na ja agboshin yan ha. Ye comment aba ni wonu ashishi. Honorable to you.
So I grew up to get knowledge from my grandfather on all this. So in the course of the time, I felt that we, the material side of Vanderpool, we've been dealt or we've not been treated fairly. So I contacted our cousins, the police, and said, look, this thing was acquired by our great grandmother and your great grandfather. But it looks like you are taking us out. So instead of litigating, we joined forces to petition. That started from the days of John Lawrence. But he was passionate. You know, his mother also married into the family. My father's cousins. So he was particular about it. And he said, look, I went to Achimota School. I will not allow any quarter of this land to be taken away.
What she here? Annual Honorable Vanderpool Owu. Honorable Vanderpool Owu ke wake. Ni akwa lande yele denche na wie mu mi eke blema nyashipon ya bie ni maka ke kole ni nunu ya akwa no ya bie hami over the time e be chon ni nunu no ni mi no ni nke ni nunu akwa no na ekwa no over the years e ke chon no iye ko ya bie ni ade ya akwa no hami over the period keke echon ni ade no. Could it be akeno hewon ni gbese lenke shipon ha refugee ye over the years say H1 no he wo bele no If that is it, the Honorable Vampire, I'm sorry to announce to you, okay, you don't have anything taken there. I can translate your bluff. You don't have anything taken there. Honorable, I'm a petition, KJ, watch late Jerry John Rawlings. Mami marry awo. I don't know ke marry awo owu emi alo banda pe woku emi. Iwo be ta flat be e ta we tun ke be won yenze na to hu ba anya ni le fata me he because le hu mami bagblan mi ko ya ke le mami te gblan a great grandmother te gblan ni no he woni make am shareholders ye owu shipon omli ni Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings le huma mindi backblind what Jimmy Zenator le huma ba hey no ya ke le hu grandmother backblind. Then they are coming in. Now, I want to take this thing from this angle. Anytime Nino Kobabani, we need to look at it from the national level and address problems that will affect us nationally. We like to be selfish. Everybody is complaining like MPPB in town na me loots Ghana na me spoji na me janeke. So what we also say the NDC also want to have their portion. They have started with Honorable. I'm not saying that is what it is. But what I want you to understand these people, all of them, both the NDC and the MPP, they all may have a share. And that is what is even bringing all this the classification because everybody can legally own a property and own it in peace. I don't get why he has I don't get it. But it is interesting to know amount on government official shipon your forestry okay, if you want then all of a sudden another political person is a part of the old family. This I release shipon ehame. What is the link here? What is the link here? Isn't it strange? One political party bomo. Then the government says if the classification. And I won't be surprised. Say John Shipon is part of Shipon need the classification affected. Now, all of a sudden, Honorable Vampire has emerged. He is a member of the old family. Think deep. You ought to have a connection between these people. Everybody may be benefiting. Who knows? Now, ni Honorable Vampire owu keni odwe kwao head of family. Amewie mo ina aka. What assimilate we can it be magic ni all of a sudden has happened in Ghana. Another one to it. Can I have next one? The one now will be a J.
Yeshemu ene pese ye public say new royal family no there were 3 branches.
Possible.
Ye were do na old.
Possible. Nyele this particular one ni ina a women like from the very beginning. One. It wasn't long before I had cited documents Koni said, okay, the old people I refer to it, they are from ACCRA. Sir John Mami. In an kind document, I didn't even waste my time to even get it for you because but Ameje ACCRA. Then all of a sudden, Sakura betri be yojen. Then you see a family that calls themselves Dowona O. Was pure rubbish. Because we are talking about game. We are dealing with gap problems. Then you sit behind comfortably. And I'm a yechi. I'm a pese. Who are they talking to? Sanene ba shia sanene sake wo yeni. Along boya sanene sake wo ke boya ayeni. Keji sande bani shia bi ebon hepele mo ata shia na yo shia sande be na ba ka jiokwe afa ekome ba ka gbona bi e apele he. You are sitting there over there. Who are you addressing? Now address or ake so uni omu ye ejuma. Who are you addressing? Ake money is dealing with what is government. Are you telling us ake government here is true? You will accept ake government here is true? Come on, somebody tell me something. We cannot even be proud in a situation like this and come out boldly as Game and deal with what is right. Just I'm a real one, I'm a real crapper. It puts me off. I just ask myself, what is going on? What is happening? What is happening? No. The one na osume. I mean, how what me to it?
Any work owes, any work quarters. Now, new the first, no, I acquire our property, no. Ono one woba, oniba, the ni sister ba, our your ba, I friend a shoe kai. Eno jani property man, na shoe kai no, I new warfare, no. Ono ba, Emmanuel Dona o, the Osim Mechi. Ono started the owner Webusiano. Onuna Oma George Owu, I knew the second. Amodin Omano to me say on G compensation, first compensation on Achimota acquisition. Onwana Osino Ohini 1924.
What was a beard? What was a beard? Even though Nelly Lena me crapo is annoying because I mean, they as Sanikwa make why we will understand me. Now make Ashante me, but tell Ajime make Ashante me. We don't even know what they are talking about. If they are addressing Wogame, so that we also are aware of who they are dealing with and who they are, so that we can even together with them work how to move forward. Putting this one aside, let's look at content and you for Shimon enyemiyo bi jimoni eshi egboshi ni nke ha. Okay, ke woka no mbote vampire, honorable vampire no me. Honorable vampire owu no me. Then it means okay. Honorable vampire cannot lay claim to anything. Enyane claim noko. Enyane keninya old amame foot enye kam alcohol. Why? Because ke afa shamanshu omuwe ekani ha le emini. Yes, I can confidently call enyemi yobi emini because ekenyemi yo amenjala kome ewenyemi yobi neke ha. Nike shamanshu banoko mimpe. You can't challenge it. But you know background for Oglan conclone me cannot come. Now back come and buy amekemboko genie. No, it doesn't happen that way. I want to know your Gemini. Can you ta flash ochialo nye shigla? Na ya 4 na kan glance Be na ba 4 say kebubaja no. No. It was honorable vampire. Oh, no, we cannot say yake. We can put them in the claim. But le ye one na we o chon yake. Na shi neken wafase ne jimoni len ke neken George Owu the second ne ehale na kan hegbe ake eyahe adode compensation koni Now no ni eke wopo ake compensation aha compensation ye shipon he alo aha compensation ye ni bi na adudu ye shipon no he because moko han wali ake atule ake eya he shipon no ni bi na adudu ye he compensation obviously kaji moko ba ho shipon ni ofe no ko ye no e ba obonyomo ye ni bi ye ni yo no opoda de ba obonyomo ye shipon no e wo kaji shipon moko konklo no ni bi ni yo no ho moko konklo no baba pay money ni bi yo no separate na ba pay shipon chele ho separate cause ni bi ni yo no ya fe enyo property e de nche ke no ni yo no now ekewo kaji ayahe ni bi ye na adu ehenoko alo ahe shipon ehenoko oh fair enough well enough shi amabiye kon he dowona eba botisane yemi ekewa ake owuwekue aye ete aye owu aye dowona owu na aye quarter. Let's break it down in way more down. Na decision eke owu e for owu the first e for keji owu the first for then the owu name ceased e ake biko be ni ba cha owu be no bomi to ojogba yi keji owu the first e for na egbo le wie ni kwa ewie be ni chom yake le denche etutu na bibe e wo keji etutu na bibe be biko kra be ni ba cha owu be no so then it brings the point ni kwa ofe ake owu does not exist e ake enyemi yowe ebi na ba afọ cannot be an owu be last name so that tells us ake be enyemi yowe eke dowona nifo ewe bi ye dowona bi jiame ewo keji eke dowona owe be yowe owe e agbe ewule dowona heni efe dowona owu. Now how did we get quoting? I told you about Oblanu Kodiba Facebook. Ne ba my article. Ni according to Le Eke, he is a quarter. She own. Okay, that's I can clear here. Actually, quarter say. Ni Eke ko owe, leke owe, she agben. Yes, in wake blame. Then if before me ne baba how gbe short pe ne wo she agbe to mo mi ne ke KORKOI be no ke pa yi e ba ayi no wo ke hin okay e we ke na kan dowo na she agbe ni bi me ke bon am he chemo but the name itself did say name e dey nche is quality. It's contradictory a little to story ne Shimon their name has been mentioned here okay they are part of the old family. Okay, keji le eke owu dowona owu ke quarter. One, who are the owus? Where did they come from? Because no better to abi, so nobody continue the name owu. We can justify dowona owu akekule yo e biye ji dowona owu. Where did the quarters also come from? So the question mean be jake owu dowona owu ke quarter na meji owu e ake ni owu e betutu na abi e wakaji original family name was even quarter tombe no blood no wanted us to understand ni owu kole shin agbe kefe egbe ni owu e. Then of course enyemi yo elehun how did she get the name owu? Because then enye ne ka enyemi say name afon eno besake wona dowo na quarter which is the original family name yo e ba ko family name enye ne ko enyemi nungba ne ka megbe no ake no odi egbe. I hope I can mean for me I'm making a little sense here be demofio ye no ni inwi on me keke me because I'm just want you to understand only ya no ye gan because in ka abo mu aka ka abo be ka wa from tuma o ma ngbo no ni kon bo ni ke kon bo egbe enye omi nke twon obo e wo mental no nusane ni ye no ni ya no hwehwe amount on aka mi ke mi wi eje mo njo ne wa pake ya mi no wo wi owo di code mo but I'm asking ake Ake original family name according to Facebook are KORKOI. Oh, Shiagbeni, but some people decided to use Nakangbe. So in the family we have the KORKOI and the Owus. Good. Now, ni owu ni gani neji, which is money decided like egbe ba fe egbe ni owu e. Egbo ebetutu inabi. So there is nobody to continue his name and that lineage. So it means automatically what ni Oduekwa is saying, ni owu be which is owu must disappear. The only name that must survive is the family name, which was the KORKOI. And obviously, it doesn't make sense. Akabake wake enyemi yo eke enyemi egbe ni fueno ake owu. If we are saying Ake Owu the first is the owner of the Achimota forest, unless ke Ake wake ekole Owu the second, ekole enyemi nunkwalo, it doesn't even make sense. Ake we even have Owu the second if original name is KORKOI, because Taflache baja Ake wake there was Biko. Who was Owu the second? George Owu Edenche. Who was he? To definitely eke ni Owu be no Ake Owu the second. It's a question mark. Shimon, wakola akebue. So they are telling us, Eke Owu, the one na Owu, ke agbene KORKOI. What bullet way?
Oye will say onuna sifo ene new bloodline. Inti only dine japade. Inti sa will na eche say onuna sifo ni dine new japade no. The oye executor a o share ema will no ye che de wo pepepe a will no di mu George Owu a oye new the second. One challenges a will no.
Now Ebiyo, enyemi yobi, succeedly, enofieno, learning the kiakeha. Fine. Then came George Owu, Nji Owu the second. Right now, we need to even know if the KORKOI name is the original name, Alo Owuepo is the original name. Ekashi will. We have not seen the will. I cannot go chok wake will pokone. Moko hiyeje mene baniji ni Oduekwa one. Ehia Bible agbo. Ne ehia colonial judgments can be fair. Why and how and what do you convince war with? Ake lele shamanshu ko yenike ake enyemi yo asosidile. Wanako. Ni eke the executor of the will was George Owu. I am not too vested in will execution. She that will mean ake ekole George Owu enyemiji ni Owu the first. No he wabe ne nyemi egbele ba atashi aka onupa ko ne kwani atogbejiano to ina jano na aka haja. No he wabe le ba execute ebi hesaneko. Akamini he woni nyemi ka akemi George Owu the second enyemi ni nke egbe po efon gbe no mi iye ni sheke ha nyemi yo bi ne ya fo ya weku konklo mi ni lebe ba ko wo ni ne yaye she problem ko be bueko no problem wakola kena kanji sande be wobuleto
da ebesi ene onu ni we lo ye no obiquity onu ani ni personal properties o akwa wo wi ase ene di mai but we ene eye we la o che di odi ni owu ankasa ade ye pese aban ni obia public
Oblanu ne nitashin. I don't know what prompted her neighbor attack every morning because we morning we come eje me sake wo twale pa. Eke George Owu le ni eno na eshi ehan me the one na Owu biye. It's the lenche personal property. Yeah, blow force na yo le lenche a personal property. Ni e bequeath ke ha weku me. She money le e chon no money ba je. Money le echon money ba je ni Owu the first ni ndienche was mona atole manche 62. Ambos Adekoye. This man. Ne ebashi. Nyowu. A property. Nyowu property na ke ham. Ni di Achimota Forest. No taflache. Je nyowu personal property ni. Because ke a personal property neighbor na ye J name ni. Ni di George no ne ke ham. No personal property ni. Ene je personal property ni. Go shi ni. Okay, fine. She neighbor achon. Na moji money le we shi ha. If you the Dowona family are sitting claim me akenye no benjo kele we shi ha ni. What he means by proper person, okay, personal property, mene personal property. Then it means na ke property ne imano no tai no ne ke han le. Then you are trying to tell us mokono. Ewo mokono twa ke be ni owu the first no. Alo begbese mancheshipon ni ni the first call ni akehame. She George no le denche no le je refugee no kono ni dabi. Le denche no ni shin Watch out. Be me ne denche.
Any public no ni hu say oni owu royal family ni dili na do no hu ni mo a it's invalid. Entimi nye that is it. Yes, entimi nye.
Waka obi waka lashi bi ene no ka wi mo pi na wi o. Eke owu royal family. Royal hu ebami. Royal hu ebami. Now, bo ke wake Emmanuel no te do wo na onue owue atole manche ni owu the first tole manche. So where does the royalty come from? Who are the owu royals? They are confused on who are the Dowona royals? Who are the owu royals? They are not royals. We all know the one who be they are also royals. Now my question is, the Dowona Owus, are they part of the Dowones in Osu? O fine. Dowona Owu be and the Ameja Dowona will be a me your sulo. Dowona will be a me no ni wo. Owu the first sister ho. Where are all this coming from? We don't know. And to think, some people have created such a mess. Now, what and see what we can do to solve our problem. She dani ma no bu na kan je me hu toe ni magbla mi ni wadula mi wan kata me no ba no shishin ole na KORKOI ACCREREKU hama don he fio maba kejim ba wo ba cha no bole ke ma pe bejemi obanna ake I am not around hama don he kejim ba honorable vampi isa TV3 ekeni odui. It was a show of shame. Remember.